And can you even talk about the events of George Floyd's death and what you saw that day, and then how, you know, the reaction against the police and defunding the police and Black Lives Matter?
Well, that's the point, Brian, okay? Which comes exactly on from what I've just been talking about. What are the police? They are a group. There are great people and there are psychopaths, like every other group. But what they want us to do, you notice, you see the pattern again and again and again. Judge the group by the group label, good, horrible. Don't judge individual behavior. Because when you judge individual behavior, the group played off against other groups disappears. Can't happen. So the code doesn't want that. It doesn't want you looking at people as individuals, irrespective of their background. So you look at the police. So defund the police. What happened to George Floyd? And I think there's a lot more to know about that situation, by the way. But what happened to George Floyd was appalling. Of course, it was appalling. And you know, I've spent, you know, decades criticizing the psychopaths in the police. And I've done it over the lockdowns, narcissistic, power crazy police officers imposing these lockdown rules ludicrously because it gives them power and obviously, you know, little dick syndrome and all that stuff. But there's some great police officers as well. And when people are in trouble and someone's breaking into their house or whatever, who do they call? They call the police. And most of the time, the police will come and they'll do their best. But what we're being asked to believe, again, this is this same recurring theme, is to look at the police as one whole. Police, horrible. No. Great people, okay people, psychopaths. And if people cared about making a difference instead of just making a frickin' noise, they would say, okay, we do need reform. Yes, absolutely. But we don't want to get rid of the great police officers who put often their lives at risk day after day in some countries and situations. We want rid of the psychopaths, right? We want rid of those who are biased in terms of race against certain communities. We want rid of them, so we're going to get rid of them. And we're going to change things, so we're going to weed them out. Now that would then make a difference to communities because you've got more and more genuine police officers are going to turn up at your door and fewer of the psychopaths.